Alright, so I've had a couple of my buddies and my brother ask me to make some more videos. I am legit of no importance. Again, it's just me, a homeless guy with my dog, making some videos about shit that people don't care about. I think it's funny that I've seen so many videos online about politics and everything else this year. I was never about politics ever. But I can say honestly, man, from what I've seen the last couple of years, Trump was the man. The election was rigged. I'm not gonna say anything else about anything else because I don't want this video to not be what it could be. I'm nobody. Like I said, it's just me and my dog living life, trying to get back to being a normal human. But I can say this: there are a lot of people out there that talk shit about this or that. I can tell you for sure, I've been hardworking man my whole life. I've had times where I was unemployed, which is one of these times, and this whole thing with the fake COVID and all that has not made it easy. Uh, the area that I'm currently living in is hard. As far as finding a job, I've tried. It's it's hard. Trying to make better of that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see. Uh, I don't. I got kids, and right now I'm not being the best dad I could be. I want to be more than anything. I want to be. I was, and I don't know. Like times are hard, times are rough, things happened, played out the way they played out, and that's just where I'm at right now. I want to get back to living a normal life, and when I say homeless, yeah, I was homeless. I mean, currently I'm not homeless, but I am. I'm staying in a camper, thanks to a friend. But yeah, I was homeless. I lived in the woods for a long time in one of my favorite places to live, the Red River Gorge. That's Kentucky, if you don't know. I'm Kentucky, born and bred. I moved around a lot. Lived in Ohio, lived in Indiana, lived in Florida, but I've always been from Kentucky, and that's where I'm at now. Still staying pretty close to the gorge, but luckily I found a friend who let me stay uh, in a place because they kicked me out of the woods. They didn't want me and my dog living down there no more. You're not really supposed to live in the park anyway, but it's a beautiful place and I love it. And if you've never been there, I recommend checking it out. Uh, I don't really know what else to say right now, man. My buddy wanted me to make more videos about everything. I see these videos about people surviving in the woods where they're not really surviving or living in the woods. As a person who has lived in the woods, they're fake. A lot of them are fake. I legit lived in the woods for a long period last summer. Uh, well, the summer before last, actually, I guess, because it's 2021. And so let's say 2019, that's when I lived in the woods. But I did what I did. I had to survive. Had to walk a couple miles to get a signal to talk to my family, talk to my brother, talk to my friends. I had people come stay with me. Had a beautiful spot. I'll show you some videos later uh, of where that was. But anyway, man, my name's Sin Rerots. That's my real name backwards, in case anybody wants to say that it's not my name. If you're smart enough to figure it out, you're smart enough to figure it out. If you're not, then you're not. I'm not going to tell you what it is, nor would I give you my address, but Send Rerots. It's easy. SINNED REROTS. Anyway, yeah. Living in the woods was rough, but I survived. I didn't have any brands sending me shit for free to try out. I had some, you know, stuff to survive with, but that was what I had to survive with. I had a tent for my dog and my stuff, and I slept in a hammock most of the time because honestly, it's more comfortable than sleeping on the ground. I like sleeping in a hammock. I would be more than willing to try out anything to, survive. Just saying, if anybody out there, brand wise, wants to send me a free hammock or tent or any other camping material, I'll try it. I'll let you know how it is. Not gonna lie about it. I love campfires. I love cooking over the fire. I'm not really a country dude, but like I've lived in the city, I've lived in the country, but for sure I can live in the woods. Um, like I said in one of my previous videos, I don't know any of these people that would have ever traveled 24 miles round trip to get food, supplies, but I have. Me and my dog did it multiple times, and I'll share some more videos with my dog. Sitgo is cool. He's my best friend, especially since I've been living in the woods. Uh, he's outside right now, surprisingly, because he doesn't really like the rain, but he's hanging out there right now. Man, I try to get along with everybody. Not racist. I hate the fact that right now it seems like everything in politics is about racism and people being racist and all that. I'm not racist, never have been. I hate being called a racist just because for some reason MSM, mainstream media, tries to refer to us all as racist. I got family, friends from every walk of life, every culture. Uh, I love everybody. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. That's how it's always gonna be. That's how it's always been. This racist shit that's been going on lately offends me, honestly, because I know a lot of people from a lot of places, and this is not America. It's a fake America that they try to make you live in, that they're trying to make us be in right now, but we're not. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what is the rules on YouTube. My channel right now is low. I've had a couple of videos on here, which my buddy said he wanted me to make more videos. I told him if he shared them, I'd make another video, so that's what I'm doing. Like I said in one of my other videos, all these survival people that say they're using this or that, that's cool. They're getting paid or they're getting free stuff to try out and then make paid. They're getting paid one way or the other. Either they're getting free shit to use and say that they used and give commentary on what it is, but coming from a legit, for real homeless person, and you can ask my friends eventually. We'll talk about that later in another video, maybe. I lived in the woods for a while, for a good amount of time, and I mean, I still kind of live out there, but luckily I found somebody that let me stay in a place when I got in trouble for living in the woods, which I still find weird because it's the woods, but national parks have their rules too. But nevertheless, man, I wouldn't talk bad about the gorge or the park rangers that arrested me or any of that. Anyway, I find it weird. There's a state, you can only stay so long in a certain place for so many days, 14 to be exact, without having to move, which is funny because I lived in the same place, in the same spot for months and knew people that work for the park services, but they were always cool with me and my dog. They see us walking up and down the road, which I mean, literally, it was like, what, maybe 3 miles or so, 4 miles to get to the road to where we could get a signal to talk to anybody, and back and forth, which we walked a lot. Walking to town though was legit 24 miles round trip just to get some food, a beer. 'Cause yeah, I like to drink sometimes. But yeah, it's 24 miles, a little bit over. I don't know. But still, beautiful place, awesome people. I met so many good people living out there, and people were cool as hell with me and my dog. Like, we had a couple of problems with people like report me for this or that. I had a sheriff call me once, which was hilarious because like all I was asking was to charge my phone and charge my chargers because that's how I lived off in the woods. Was I had battery packs and I had chargers, and I asked to charge my stuff, and these people got mad at me and they called the sheriffs on me. The sheriffs came out. The one sheriff dude, the deputy, helped me build my fire. So hell yeah, thanks a lot. I will never talk bad about the Menifee sheriffs. Uh, like they're cool as shit. The deputies too. They helped me build my fire. They talked to me. They didn't treat me like crap. They listened to my story, and like I said, they helped me, which was cool. They love my dog. Everybody loves my dog, which is cool. You know, his name's Sitgo. I named him after the gas station, which was the place that the lady worked at. It's the fuel service, I guess, because really it's called Go Time, but like I named my dog Sitgo, uh, just because that's the name of the fuel. Anyway, it's funny. People think it's funny because they call him Sitgo. Sometimes they think I'm saying Sicko, which is a different spelling and not the same, but some people think it's funny because his name's Sit Go. Two different dog commands. Either way, he's an awesome dog. He's my best friend. He loves running the woods. I don't know what else to say about him, man. A lot of people like him. He's pretty famous in these parts because, like, even the gas station, they called him the Go Time dog. So he was like a mascot. And then people would see us walking down the road or me. Well, there's a couple times where he got tired in the summer. I just carry him on my back for a few miles, and I'm pretty sure there's some pictures out there somewhere of me and my dog, just me walking down the street, the road, the highway, with him on my back. Uh, but like I said, we met a lot of good people out there, and people love that dog. He's crazy, he's rough, but he's also friendly, and he loves running. And he loves he's made for the woods. Like from the time I got him up till now, I mean, he's just wild. He likes to run free. Right now, he's like tied up to a lead, which sucks, but he's used to it. But he's a free dog. He likes running in the woods. He's not vicious at all. He's been bit by a couple dogs, but it was like him trying to make friends and them just being mean for some reason. I'm not sure why, but he doesn't know how to take it, and I just pull him back because, like, I don't want him to get bit. He's super friendly. He likes to bite, but he doesn't bite hard. It's like he likes to play. He likes chewing on all. He's got a thing with sleeves. He's got a thing with shoes and feet, biting wise anyway. But man, he's super friendly. He's not aggressive. He'll play with cats and dog. Like he loves animals. He wants to play. That's about it. He acts like a pup still, but he's he's a little bit older now. And I got him when he was like young. He was only like 7, 8 weeks old when I got him. He's about almost 2 now, getting close. But I don't know. Anyway, Anyway, my buddy wanted me to make this video. For some reason, he thinks it's funny when I talk about walking to town and back to get a fucking beer. Probably gonna get nothing off of this because I've cussed. I don't know how to not cuss, really. I'll try, but it's not a thing I can really do. Anyway, my name's Send Rerots backwards. I'm not gonna say my real name because why should I? Should be able to figure it out later on, maybe. I might tell you. Who cares? My name's Dennis. Send. It's easy. uh, anyway, I made this video for my buddy Kevin and other people that asked me to make more videos. Like I said, I'm not anyone in particular. I got viewpoints. I got ways of thinking, but to be honest, I'm pretty chill. I've been called many names. Jesus. I don't know why. Some about my long hair, I guess, my beard. But I try to stay cool, chill with everybody. I get along with everybody. Like, don't be a dick, and I won't be a dick. Because I can be, but I try not to be. I don't know what to say right now. Maybe we'll continue in another video. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this will go. But have a good day. Thanks for listening. I hope you join, subscribe, listen. I don't know what the join thing is. I don't have any of that shit set up. Subscribe, like it, share it, whatever. Random homeless guy talking into a phone because I don't have any of the equipment that a lot of these people do, and I definitely don't have the advertising or money or any of that to make anything else but what I'm making right now. You got questions? Ask me. Send rerots@gmail.com. I'll try to figure out the rest of it at some point. How to post links and all that. I'm not really sure. But thanks for listening. Just some views from a homeless guy and his dog.